guys, Mimi's back. I had a busy, fun day with my family yesterday. I had a birthday that I went to, so I didn't get my video done, but that's okay. Sometimes I don't, so I'll just do them the next day if I say I will. So we're still doing recycling, and what do you think we can make with a used and cleaned out juice carton? What do you think we can make? There's so many possibilities. Well, today and this is the first time I've ever done it in my life, ever made any kind of, it's a bird feeder. We're gonna make a bird feeder, and this is the first time I've ever done it, so bear with me. What we're gonna need for mine, the way I'm gonna do it, again, use your imagination. If you use different things, I love it, it's okay. We're gonna need our carton, of course, scissors, a paintbrush, red paint, hole punch. And I'm going to use, I don't have it right now, maybe I'll go get one in a minute. I'm going to use, I think a pipe cleaner, because that will hold it real tight to the tree and maybe it won't fall off when the wind blows, because I live in the country and the wind blows a lot. So I'm going to try a pipe cleaner to hang it on the tree, okay? But I also need holes down here because I'm going to put, and a stick. I'm going to put that for the birds to stand on. This is my idea. We'll see how it goes, okay? So, first, we are going to cut. I'm going to start by poking. Be very, very careful with scissors. You do not want to hurt yourself with the scissors. Poking a hole. So you can start cutting. Because it's hard, I'm going to leave like a little area, and I'm going to leave a little bit of about an inch or two down here, and then I'm going to leave about 1/4 of an inch around. I'll show you after I cut it out. Now I'm only going to cut, I'm going to cut out both sides though, but I'm doing the cutting before I'm painting, and I'm going to do so I don't have to paint as much, and I'm doing that's right, the holes before I paint. That way everything's ready, okay? And like I said, this is my first one I've ever made, so we are going to learn together. Oh, that's pretty easy after you get it started. You have to poke a hole though, and it's kind of hard. And then you get it started, see? And I cleaned it out. It's probably not perfect, but I got it. So that's one side, and you could just do one side, but I think I'm going to do two sides because I want my birds. There's a little water in there. I'll have to clean that up. I washed it out real good again twice, so I want my birds to be able to fly through if they want to. So like I said, just a little. There we go. Be very, very careful. Scissors are sharp and they are dangerous. So maybe this part, if a kid is doing this, maybe this part you can have your parents do, or they can help you with this part. Okay, because I do not want you to get hurt. So that's pretty easy. I thought that would be harder to cut. In my mind, I had it where it was going to be harder. See? And then they can just go right through. And I'm also going to punch a hole on both sides. Let me show you. I'm going to try to get it as even as I can. It probably won't be perfect. Again, do we have both things perfect? No. But to put the stick in, I'm not sure. We'll see about it, right? See? And then the holes on both sides. And what I'm going to do, and the stick may not fit perfectly in there either. I may have to maneuver it or make the hole bigger as I go. And if you don't have a hole punch, that's fine too, because you can poke a hole with a stick or poke a hole in general. See, and then I think I'm going to cut off or break off the stick if I can, without making a complete mess. Okay, that piece off. Okay, so see, because birds don't care, they just, maybe that little ledge so they can stand on it and, right, and eat their little treats in there. And I haven't gotten any, I'll do a garden or a outside update next week, and we'll put this out. That'll be fun, right? And we'll put it out with bird food. Not this week, but probably next week, because I have to buy the bird food. And we will see. See there? So I think I'm going to leave the stick in for now. just, well, no. Yeah, I can go around it. And if I get a little red paint on the stick, I don't think it's a big deal. So, hang on a minute. Oh my goodness, I'll be away from there for a minute. I've got to get a plate. I forgot I needed something to put the paint on. Well, that worked. Now I can also get a pipe cleaner. Here we are. We also need a paper plate. Well, I do, for my paint. Sorry I had to leave for a minute. Probably, what's going on? I usually have everything together. I did not today. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to paint. I don't know, again, how good, it's going to show through. But I thought it might. I might do one coat. I just wanted it to be red because I thought maybe red, and you can leave it too. Or tell me a different way. If you know a better way that it would be bright and pretty, or maybe paper. You could put some paper on it. See, it's still red. It's just going through. So I might let this dry, and I might do another coat. And I will let you know if it makes it any thicker on there. It probably would. I'm going to do, but if the second coat doesn't, I'm not going to do a third coat. But it's up to you. Whatever you decide to do. It is your, oops, I forgot to make my hole in the front, on the top. Boom, and boom. This is a hard one. Let's see. Got it. I didn't think I would, and put my hand right in the paint. But that's how I roll. So I'll wash my hands in a minute. See, even adults do that. It's okay. I make mistakes. I may be an adult, but I make mistakes. It happens. Everybody in the world makes mistakes. And it is okay, because that is part of life, and that is how we learn. I learn a lot more from my mistakes than my as much from my mistakes as my accomplishments. Like I said, I'm just going to do this one coat, and then I'm going to let it dry, and I'm going to see if a second coat would make it, but it might not, and it might be the way the box is. It may not take to the paint very well. I don't know what it's made out of, so we'll just go with it. I just thought a red color would really attract the birds, don't you think? Because they like flowers, and there's red flowers, right? So I thought they would really like that. I thought they might really like that red. So I'm going to let this dry, and then when it's dry, I'm going to paint it again, and I'll let you know if it made it brighter, but you'll see it if we do our garden update, okay? And that's really all there is to it. Poke the hole in the top. I'll go ahead and show you now, but I may redo this just for the tree. See, and then I'm going to wrap this around the tree and hang it. Sorry about the paint job, guys. I thought, well, this is probably too dark, but I thought I'd give it a shot. And again, I might try another coat and see if that helps. And then you put the bird feed, the food, right inside there, and they'll go, hey, there's some food over there. I also know that robins, I don't know if you have the robins at your house, that bird. Robins like raisins. Mike's mom has a little bird feeder thing, and she puts raisins in it, and the robins love it. So maybe even put raisins in there. I might put some bird seed and some raisins. A robin is kind of big for that, but that's why you have the post, so that they can sit on it. And a robin can probably sit on that. They can sit on little bitty things. So I gotta wash, look, made a mess. But so that is our recycled juice, cardboard juice carton. Yes, you can make a little one too out of a milk carton from school, right? I know my grandsons go to the school in Texaco and get the free lunches and free breakfast, so they get a little milk. He could make one out of the milk carton. He can wash it out and make one. So there you go, him and Casey. And even Rowan, if Rowan goes, my other grandson. So that is our recycled milk carton bird feeder. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you make one. But Mimi's going to sign off for now, but I will see you tomorrow. We will read a story, okay? Bye.